Professor Sen, ladies and gentlemen, for an audience like this, to introduce Professor Sen is quite redundant. Sir, they have already Googled you, gone through Wikipedia, figured out more about your CV than you probably remember. So there is really no need for me to give a citation of all your eminent achievements and qualifications. What I would like to engage with you, sir, before you speak to us as part of an ongoing conversation, is some of the dilemmas that we, the Indian IT industry and NASSCOM, face as we are coming to a kind of an inflection point in our history. Indian IT is a child of globalization. We exist because of globalization. We are also a problem child of globalization in the eyes of some people, insofar as we are seen as displacing jobs in OECD countries, making people redundant. And we are therefore at the receiving end of a fair amount of anti-free trade rhetoric, if you will. And we're not insensitive to this. We want to engage with this issue, not run away from this. Indian IT is the child of Indian deregulation and liberalization, which started in 1991. And we have been a success story, a poster boy. We've done well, created wealth, put India's algorithmic mind on the world map, etc., etc. But we are also seen today as an island obsessed with options and market capitalization and money, and an island interested only in H visas and green cards and engaging with the outside world, not engaging with inclusion within Indian society. This too is an issue, sir, that we want to grapple with. We don't want to run away from this. I believe that there are valid models of private-public partnership, of civic involvement, which can help us. And frankly, we have a vested interest in inclusion. If there is greater growth, if there's reduction in poverty in India, more people will buy PCs, we can sell more of our software. So we have a vested interest on the demand side. We have a vested interest on the supply side. If India's education system improves, we will get more employees, less attrition. So we want to engage with this too in a very meaningful way. And it is in this context that we today are privileged to have with us one of the great minds of our time, who has taken economics back to its roots in political economy and moral philosophy, who is a star in the firmament of economics and in much else. In his recent book on the argument, called The Argumentative Indian, Professor Sen talks about the importance of a marketplace for ideas. More than anything else, a marketplace for ideas is key for human progress. And it is in that context, sir, that we request you to address us and to converse with us. Professor Sen.